This year, it was about 2 people who worked on the fair, myself and Miss Fulmar, and more people to actually help with the setup and the logistics for the day. So it's really been a group effort and it's taken a village. Well, we put on the career fair at Taylor Mountain to give our 4th, 5th, and 6th graders a little bit of a sense of what they might want to do when they get older. And it's a little hard at that young of an age to really consider what you may want to do as an adult. So it's really more about broadening their horizons at this age and making them realize that there are so many options out there. It's not about deciding on something right now, but just giving them a sense of looking forward to the future.
And basically it's trying to light a spark in them about what are they interested in, what is that creative piece of them that feels like that's something that they would like to do for the rest of their life.
We put on the career fair at Taylor Mountain because it's a really good opportunity for students to get a look to see what professions and jobs are out there, and to start thinking about that at an early age as they're going into middle school and high school. We try and get an array of presenters that are from different fields, so kids, aren't just limited to vocational things or, just doctors, nurses, and police officers. They kind of are able to see a wide variety.
Hello! So my name is Firefighter John. Engineer Al. He's the driver. He's the guy who operates the pump here on the fire engine. This is Captain Fred. He's really good at telling us what to do. He's the one that comes up with all the big plans on how we're going to solve the different problems we go on. So how we all kind of got into our job, which you may have heard from the other presenters, we all like helping people. That's basically what we do every day. We help people. That's why we're pretty vigilant about watching each other and making sure we're safe.
We're lucky because some of the folks that we had come out are friends and family of the wonderful staff here at Taylor Mountain. Otherwise, it's really just some research in looking into an organization that we would love to have represented, trying to find the right contacts. There's a lot of calling, a lot of going through an automated message system until we can find that right person to hopefully then help us bring someone to our school to talk to our students.
Yeah, we get to play on fire truck.
You guys want to take a seat?
Have a seat on the floor. It's a little bit away from the table.
You guys will get a chance to come up afterwards. Good morning, everyone.
Hi.
My name is Gustavo, and I work at Summit County Regional Parks. We have a program called Vamos Nadar, which is a Spanish bilingual swimming course. If you don't know how to swim, those are free lessons you can take. And when you finish, you get something like this, which is one of the badges that we offer to the participants.
I was really happy this year to see that our students really connected with the presenters. They had a lot of great questions. They really wanted to know a day in the life of the highway patrolman, the fireman, the photographer, everyone. And I feel that a lot of kids maybe come into the fair and they're not really sure about certain careers. It may not be interesting to them initially, but a lot of them really got into it after speaking with the presenter for just a minute or two. So that was great to see.
We have AmeriCorps that participate as well as our cool school staff. So they together work to create and put on our career fair here at Taylor Mountain. It gives the kids a chance to ask questions of people that they may never either have a chance to ask or feel like it was appropriate for them to ask. So we're very fortunate, and that our partnership for CalServes works in creating a career fair that everyone loves. Imagine you're on an elementary campus, again, TK through 6th grade, and right around 500 kids, and the police car pulls up, and then the ambulance pulls up, and then the fire truck pulls up, and then the sheriff's truck pulls up, and all of a sudden, all these emergency vehicles are on site. And for a good reason, not for a bad reason or because something happened. So it heightens the awareness of everybody that's on our campus, from our parents that drop off their kids in the morning, to our children that aren't able to go to the career fair this year, to our teachers and staff that are here. Anytime it's like an assembly or a presentation to a classroom, you always wonder, okay, so are the kids using this time just to kind of cop out of doing all the work they're supposed to be doing in the classroom so they can pretend they're paying attention and enjoy it? Or are they really getting something out of it? The excitement here when you watch the kids ask the questions to the presenters is that I think it's a back and forth. I think the presenters get as much from presenting the information to our kids as our kids get from asking questions, especially if you think about the world we live in right now. And they don't have a chance to ask the firefighters, what is it like to fight a fire? How do you carry all that gear? Because so the presenters feel valued because the kids are so happy that they're there and they're getting all that positive feedback from the kids, and the kids feel valued because not only are their questions being answered, but they're being heard by somebody that they value and admire.
Like I said in the beginning, it really does get kids thinking about the future, and more so about, what is my future going to look like? Am I going to go to college? The career that I want to do, what do I need to do to make it there and get there in the future?